Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So Nicki Minaj mentioned yesterday that she was going to be doing a special project or thinking about doing a special project with a certain individual. Okay?
A lot of artists collaborate with one another. 21 Savage and Drake, and people respond well to that. Would you ever in a million years consider, being that there is no competition really for you, doing a collab with yourself like Roman and Red Ruby? Would that just be like not possible?
No, there's actually somebody that I'm considering doing a project with right now. So, and I would never say I don't have any competition, because I that might come across a little bit disrespectful to the females that's out there doing their thing, and it's a lot of girls that I fuck with right now, and I see a lot of girls like pushing their pen, and everybody is not necessarily a push the type of pen, pushing their pen type of artist. Some people have a different flair and a different thing about them, but to me, star power is you can't deny that. So I might be doing something with a person or here or there, for sure. Yeah, I could do that. I'll actually probably be doing one this year.
So let me know how you guys feel about that. A collab project, a joint album with another artist. Who do you guys think it is? Or do you feel like she's bluffing? Now, some people were speculating that it could be Champagne Thickums. I think Champagne Thickums is a secret hater. I really don't think that Champagne Thickums really messed with Nicki like that to do a collaboration project. I think he would only do it if Wayne was involved, Lil Wayne. And then I feel like Ari and Nicki definitely could do a collaboration project. I think that would go #1 instantly. Okay, that would just be a cultural reset. I also can see her doing one with Future. Okay, because they have a decent relationship. A lot of people think that is probably gonna be Sken, the dance hall artist. But I feel like if Nicki do a collaboration project, it gotta be with like Ari or Wayne or Future. Okay. Like I said before, I don't believe that Champagne Thickums would do a collaboration project with Nicki by herself. I think he would only do it if Wayne is involved. And also, she does have a label, so it could be a collaboration project with her artists, like Wayne did with Young Money. Okay, to help with promotion, which would also be a good idea. Okay, but let me know if you guys think that she's bluffing, or do you feel like she will be doing a collaboration project. All I know is it better not come before the 15th thing. I would prefer to have the 15th thing than any collaboration project, including with Ariana Grande. Okay, moving on to DJ Self. So he did a podcast interview with My Expert Opinion, and he basically said that even though he did not discover Cardi B, he put a magnifying glass on Cardi B, and she never thanked him.
Didn't care about nobody else. They didn't care about Cardi, Self. They didn't care about nobody. It was Remy Ma, Remy Ma. Then, if you look, the first episode was all about Remy Ma. Had no Cardi, no nothing on there, and it was like a big Twitter thing, like, okay, yeah, we love Remy, but where's Cardi? Where's Cardi? Where's Cardi? So they like, who the hell is Cardi? You understand what I'm saying? They're like, who's that? And I'm like, idiots, this is the girl that I bought here. Right. Da, da, da. So then they just kind of like filmed her whole season, like right then and there. You understand what I'm saying? Like right away. After that first episode.
So is it safe to say you discovered her?
I don't, so when you use that word discovered, it's very, that's a strong word with discover, because sometimes you can't discover something that is there. Yeah. I think that I put the magnifying glass on her. That's how I feel. Right. I don't think I discovered anybody. Right. So all I could do is put somebody in position. Right. And me putting on television, I felt put her in position.
Let me know if you guys agree with what DJ Self said about putting a magnifying glass on Cardi B by him putting her on Love and Hip Hop. Now, me personally, I did not know of a Cardi B until she was on Love and Hip Hop. And I'm just saying my honest truth, okay? I knew of Cardi B because she threw a shoe at a black woman on the Love and Hip Hop reunion. I believe it was, season 2? She was already on Love and Hip Hop for at least 2 seasons. And she had gotten into it because she was accused of sleeping with her producers or somebody that she was working with musically. And the black girlfriend was upset because the producer had somebody he was already dealing with. And Cardi B threw a shoe like she did at Nicki Minaj at the Harper Bazaar event back in 2018. So that's how I knew of Cardi B, being the ratchet girl from Love and Hip Hop. So I agree with him because I did not know that she had a big social media following prior to Love and Hip Hop. Moving on to Scratch Off, allegedly, RCA the colorist, they are not too happy with Scratch Off because they gave her so much radio play and she's still not able to succeed on the charts. Okay? So allegedly, her budget might get taken away. Okay? She don't really have a big budget as it is, but they may not give her much of a push if she keeps flopping. She could possibly get shelved. I don't think RCA, the colorist, would officially drop Scratch Off. I think they would shelve her. And I think that it's a great idea for them shelving her because she has proved that she's not really a selling artist. Okay, they're not really making money off of her. Instead of them pushing Scratch Off, they should really invest in Normani. Moving on to Normani. So there has been an alleged link in Normani's camp. Allegedly, the name of her debut album will be called The Butterfly Effect. And it's supposed to come out in the springtime. Let me know how you guys feel about that. I actually think she should change the title and adopt Remy Ma's name for her album that she was supposed to put out before she got dropped by Columbia and call it 8 Summers and 7 Winters. Okay? Because it took that long for it to come out. No shade. Now, Normani has been talking about her debut album since 2017, 2018. And here are the tweets for proof. And fans have been pulling this up all week and dragging her about it. So I feel like, the Butterfly Effect, I don't know about that name title. I think 8 Summers, 9 Winters, that should definitely be the name. Or she can just call it Normani. Okay? How much do you guys think Normani can do first week? Okay? Put the numbers down in the comments. I think Normani can at least do 30,000 first week. I think she can do 30 or 40,000. She just needs to drop a hot single, a few weeks before the album. And spring is coming up. Okay? Spring is coming up. So, that means she got to drop a single soon. Okay? Unless she's talking about next spring. But the spring is about to be here any day now, so she needs to hurry up with the single. Moving on to Doja Cat. Doja Cat allegedly will be getting into acting. Okay, let me know how you guys feel about that. I think that would be a good look for Doja Cat. I think Doja Cat is very talented. So I wouldn't be shocked if she gets into acting because I feel like she kind of plays a character when she puts out her music and she does all these crazy fancy outfits. And, she has that Lady Gaga persona that she tries to portray and she has these outrageous outfits. So I would be here for Doja Cat getting into acting, okay? I just don't know what type of role she can really play. I feel like maybe a superhero. I can't see Doja Cat playing a serious role. I definitely cannot see that. But let me know how you guys feel about Doja Cat getting into acting. Moving on to Queen B and Camel Face. Queen B and Camel Face want to work with Frank Ocean. And allegedly, Camel Face wants to put out an album. And Queen B and Frank Ocean might be on his album. Okay, so let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, me personally, I would love a Queen B and Frank Ocean collaboration. I know they collaborated on the Beyonce album, which was fire. But leave Camel Face at home. At the end of the day, I personally feel like Camel Face tries to ride Queen Bee's wave musically. Camel Face did a joint album with Queen Bee, 2 joint tours, and people will say, "Oh well, that's his wife," but at the end of the day, y'all not a group. This ain't Destiny Childs. Y'all don't really need to be touring together like that and doing all these damn collaborations. It's just a waste of time. We need new male collaborations, okay? I wouldn't even mind if Queen Bee and The Weeknd collaborated together again. That would be wonderful. I think that would be a good look. I wouldn't mind another Champagne Thickums collaboration for Queen Bee, but please, please, please leave Camel Face at home, okay? Because I just feel like he just tries to, attach himself to her musically because he flopping now. That's how I feel about it, because nobody checking for Camel Face. So let me know how y'all feel. Moving on to SZA. As we know, she has a deluxe album coming out pretty soon. And recently, she brought out Summer Walker on stage. Now, fans are raving about their performance, and they want Summer and SZA to do a joint album. Let me know how you guys feel about that. To me, that is a phenomenal idea. I feel like SZA and Summer Walker, their voices complement each other very well. That album would be #1 for weeks. Because SZA and Summer Walker both went #1 with their solo albums. I think that No Love was one of the best songs on Summer Walker's album, and allegedly Summer was supposed to be on SZA's album. But unfortunately, SZA had a hard time getting a lot of collaborations. I feel like a lot of people believe that SZA is the underdog and that she couldn't sell any records. But then SOS really knocked everybody out of the park when we're talking about R&B. So, let me know how you guys feel about it. I got some new videos on Patreon you guys can check out. Link will be in the description. I will see you guys in the next video. Have an amazing day.